both at the podium at the same time.
You realized this had to be a night where he had to sort of, Bam, you had to sort of take charge a little bit. And PJ, for you to answer then after that, just what's it like to see a guy like Bam seize a moment when that kind of moment is needed? Bam.
Well, in the previous game, as everybody know, they beat us like we stole something. I mean, that should wake anybody up. Getting beat like that at home. From my point of view, that's, that says it all.
Regardless, we need Bam to be aggressive and make plays for himself and for everybody else. The way our team is built, he triggers the most probably out of everybody. And his versatility just opens everything up for everybody. You got to tag, you got to be there when he gets, the roles, offensive rebounding. Like he's such a force in his versatility that, people got to be there, and then it helps open the threes up, be able to get in the pocket, pick and rolls, all that stuff. So it's essential for him to get going, and it was good to see him get going early because I knew, it'd be a long night.
Bam, was anything changed in the offense tonight in terms of play calls that helped you get going, or did you just take this upon yourself?
Nah, same old play calls. Just different mentality. Like I said, they beat us like we stole something in game 2. That woke a fire up in all of us.
Bam, I know you're good at reading the game and knowing when to be aggressive offensively, but was there anyone in your life, in your ear, close to you the last couple of days encouraging you to take a more aggressive offensive approach?
Nah. My camp kind of leaves me alone, but UD's the biggest person I can say. He can impact the game so much without even being on the court. And he'll do it for any of us. And so definitely UD.
PJ, Coach joked that he can't not play you, and that if you even see him talking to the trainers about you, you shoot him a glare. How hard was it to get out there? We see the way you walk in and out of other places, and how meaningful are these moments that no matter what it takes, you want to be there?
Well, I'm thankful to have a teammate like PJ. He's one of those guys where you'll have to cart him off the court for him to not play. And, I appreciate that. My whole team does, and the organization does.
Thanks, man. You play enough on bad teams where you start making vacations in December and January. For my 16 years, a lot of the early ones was like that. So to be fortunate enough to be back-to-back years in Eastern Conference Finals, to play in the playoffs every year, to get far, this doesn't happen. And you never know when you're going to get back here. So you're going to do everything you can to be there for your team. I told guys tonight I didn't know what I had, but I was going to give them everything I did have. And that's it. There's no regrets. There's no nothing. Leave it all out there and try to get the win. And I love the energy we came with. Everybody that stepped on the court came and gave everything they had, and we've been doing that all year. So it's just a part of our culture.
Your depth obviously showed even losing Jimmy. What, I guess, PJ, for you, what did Vic provide in the second half? Obviously 4 steals and a lot of other good stuff.
Yeah, Vic, it's usually his offense. Everybody, he comes in and be a spark. But his lateral slides and quickness and his hands, it was unbelievable. I told him tonight that was some of the best lateral foot speed I've seen anybody have. Because Jaylen Brown he gets going, especially right. He's tough to get back in front of, and for Vic to square him up, It's unreal. You know, he gave us a spark, and we talked about it at half, knowing that he was about to start the half and play, and to not play at all and then step in and do what he did in the second half. That level of professionalism is not, you know, it's few and far in between.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Black Lives Matter, people.
Maddox, sorry, Maddox. Sorry.
All right, we'll take one from Greece. Christos Saltas, SDNA Greece, go ahead.
Hey, this is my dog.
Hey guys,
This is my
congratulations
dog.
on the win.
Listen to him.
Bam, question for you. You set the tone as a team from the first minute of the game. You respond after a Celtics run in the fourth quarter. That win and the way that you won tonight, how big was that mentally wise for you for the rest of the series?
I mean, mentally wise, it's I feel like everybody walked into this arena, you know, locked in from the jump. Like I said earlier, they beat us like we stole something earlier. So you know, just having that bounce back mentality and being able to execute and finish the game, I feel like that's a plus for us.
Thanks.